Caitlin Clark's new Nike banner on Des Moines' Court Avenue restaurant takes internet by a storm. Caitlin Clark, an Iowa native and NCAA's all-time leading scorer with her rising Indiana Fever point guard status, continues to carve her way onto the world stage. From starring in State Farm commercials to getting her own comic book, Clark has cemented her influence. Now it is being celebrated in her home state with the unveiling of two big Nike banners on Court Avenue in Des Moines. Nike banners celebrating Caitlin Clark's legacy. Clark is posed in front of the iconic Nike swoosh on one of the banners on the side of the Court Avenue restaurant and brewing company. A second banner has also been hung near the brewery, celebrating her accomplishments. The brewery shared their joy on Facebook, saying, "We're so excited to unveil the new Caitlin Clark banner on the side of our building. Keep an eye out for special deals starting tomorrow. You won't want to miss it." The banners are part of the Nike So Win campaign, launched during Super Bowl X, which highlights Clark's influence on the game as well as pushing the limits for women in sports. One of the quotes featured on the banner states, "Athletes move the game forward, whether that's breaking records, changing how people see the sport, or just inspiring the next generation. It's not just about what happens on the court, but the impact that lasts way beyond it." Nike's campaign, redefining expectations for women in sports. Nike's So Win campaign stands strong against the stereotypes and constraints placed upon female athletes. Just as Clark challenges the perception that women can't stand out, can't have an attitude, can't deliver, or can't break records, so too does Nike challenge this narrative. Another quote from Clark, which punctuates exactly what the campaign is trying to get across, says, "The game is changing because athletes are willing to push boundaries. There are many ways to be great." Nike's message is clear. Women can and will redefine the expectations of sport. An absolutely uncompromising voice for sport over the past 50-plus years, Nike has a notably different point of view and has been putting out this call to athletes around the world. Do it anyway, and redefine the expectations of sport along the way.